Good morning, y'all. I feel like this hair makes me look so much older than what I really am. So I don't think I'll be. If I do get this hair again, it'll be because I had somebody else do it for me because I feel like this hair makes me look older. And I'm about to be 33 in March, y'all. So, and then too, because I'm pregnant and we're in the home stretch of the last it's not even 60 days anymore, but my voice has gotten deeper. But anyway, happy new year. How are you glowing, you guys? So I just wanted to pop in really quick and just say happy new year. It is 2020, and I did a video yesterday, which I'll post, just talking to my kids about, low-key talking to them about consistency in a way where, they don't understand what I'm really doing, but it's what I'm doing. So I told them that I wanted to vlog consistently for a year, just to see where our family starts, at the beginning of the year to the very last day of the year, like some of the things that we've done. So not necessarily vlogging like a whole 20-minute video, but just capturing moments and probably posting some of them on the YouTube channel, this channel, Crystal Clean Glows. So I got a lot of plans like for this year. And well, I don't even say a lot of plans. It's just, I want to change my character, period. So I'm not even going to say a lot of plans because we have a lot of plans every year, right? But I'm not even going to say I have a lot of plans, because saying I have a lot of plans, I have to be careful of the words that I am actually speaking. So I'm going to say this year, it's character development for me. And I know as I develop my character and focus on like that one thing that I want to, not change about myself, but focus on that one thing that'll help me become the person that I need to be. And when I say one thing, which I gotta finish that book today, y'all, but there's this book called The One Thing by Gary Keller. I started reading this, not even reading it, I started listening to this book back in I think in June. And I don't know, maybe it's just one of those books that I just couldn't, I don't know. It was just timing too, because around that time I found out I was pregnant, and the first 3 months of my pregnancy was like, oh, gosh. So, yeah, I don't know. That's my reason. Like, this pregnancy, it threw me off, like, for real. And that's why my face looking so fat. I'm almost 150 pounds. And before I found out I was pregnant, I was like 129, 130. So this better be all baby, I'm telling y'all. But I know I picked up some weight in the beginning of this pregnancy. But anyway, we're almost there. She's almost here. So we're blessed. But anyway, I'm not going to say I have a lot of plans. I'm not going to say that, I got a lot I need to do, I want to do, because I really want to be mindful of my words and what I speak. And the fact that, what we speak does become real. And if I say that I have a lot of plans, then I feel like, oh my God, I said I have a lot to do, and I'm going to overwhelm myself. And then nothing won't get done, because I'm like, I have to do this and I have to do that. So I'm working on the one thing, and I'm working on character development, and what's that one thing that will, help me become a different person. So my word for the year is innovation, but that one character development that I'm going to work on is consistency. So that's a habit that I want to kind of shift, because we're always consistent in something, whether good or bad. So we can be consistent in procrastination, we can be consistent in fear, or we can be consistent in good time management. So it's the perspective of consistency. And I know for me, I've been consistent in like bad time management, consistent in procrastination, consistent in not getting things done, consistent in focusing on the wrong things, consistent in just having all these big goals and visions but not pursuing them consistently. So now I'm shifting my perception of being consistent and speaking the words of like, I am consistently working on my vision, my dreams, my goals, or this one goal for January, or this one goal for February, March. I have to break it down. One thing I have to understand is that I'm one person, so I have to take it one step at a time and stop writing down all of these thousands of things. And I know for me, since I'm about to have a baby, I can't write down 1,000 things to do in the first quarter of the year. And I have to be okay with the fact that I'm just not there yet to try to do 1,000 things at one time. So that's where I messed up too. I would consistently write down all these plans and goals like I had a team of people to get it done. But if I'm a one-person team right now, I have to be okay with the fact that I have to take it one step at a time, one thing at a time. So it's January 2nd. I haven't even written down one goal yet, but the goal is just to be consistent, positively consistent. So that's that, like my one thing. And give myself grace, and know that God got me, and it's going to take time because we serve a great God, and God could do anything in any amount of time. So that is all, y'all. That's how I'm glowing for the month of January. When we change habits, we have to shift our brain. Ooh, my coffee about to fall over. We begin to do something new that our mental space, our brain is not used to. We have to take things a step at a time so we can shift the thought process. Also, I say that too because there's this book called Switch on Your Brain that you must read as well, that talks about that we shift the toxic things in our brain, all these what do they call them? But these toxic, developments that have happened in our brain, as we speak and we do, they actually change to something positive subconsciously. So it forms like, oh my God, I'm having revelation, y'all. So there's a scripture in the Bible that I've been dwelling on. Abide in me, John 15, because I am the branch. I am the vine and you are the branch. And, when we're just to break it down, it's like we're connected to the vine, which is God. If we're the branch, we bear good fruits if we abide in him. So think about a tree, with vines and branches and stuff. And, if you have a good, healthy tree, it's going to bear the fruit that it's going to bear the fruit that it's supposed to bear. Oh my gosh. So now I'm thinking about this, this vision of that it gives in the book about how, that's how our brain actually looks when we develop negative or positive thoughts in our mind. That it actually looks like a tree with branches and vines and stuff. Wow. So that was a connection. That's why I love doing YouTube, because when I start to talk out things, I have so much revelation. So I have to make sure I stick to that. This year is doing my YouTube channel this whole year, like a video once a week or something, just talking about something. I'm sorry, I'm looking around because driving around and I'm at Walmart trying to pick up something and go back home before my kids wake up. But yeah, So what is your one thing? So remember to glow, remember to affirm yourself, remember to do what makes you happy, because you can't pour from an empty cup, you guys. And that is definitely the focus that I want to stay fulfilled, and I do, you know, everything that I need to do this year to be filled, not empty. I don't want to operate from an empty place. I don't want to pour from emptiness. I don't want to be empty. You know, only time I want to be empty is when I'm going to heaven and I have done everything that I was supposed to do here on this earth for God. That's when I want to be emptied out. I don't want to go to heaven full, because he probably ain't gonna let me in if I'm full. That means I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So I'm out, y'all. Happy New Year.